Will Jaxson Dart save DaBoll's job? Go.
No. DaBoll is done. Listen, I think DaBoll probably is a good coach based upon people that I know who've actually played underneath him. And, you know, he gets credit for what he did with Josh Allen early in his career. I think he was the QB coach, if I'm not mistaken, with the Bills. I'm sure he did help assist.
OC, yeah.
And again, I don't want to take away nothing from his past, but I just think that fit matters. And for whatever reason, DaBoll in New York has not been the right fit. I know they had that one season where they made the playoffs. You know, it was a good season. Outside of that, though, man, it's been nothing but bad years after bad year. The Giants have an actually pretty good team right now on paper. We talk about their D-line all the time and that defense. We talk about, you know, the wideouts they got and some of the talent over there. But for whatever reason, man, they just cannot get it right. You know, I see there's an older clip from last season, I think is resurfacing, of Malik Neighbors talking about, hey, it's not the quarterback problem. He said the same thing is happening with Daniel Jones that it happened with our other quarterback. And they asked him, I was like, so what's the issue? He's like, I don't know, man. You're going to have to ask somebody else. To me, that was like a subliminal message of saying, like, you might need to, like, look to the coaches. I would have schools they call in and see what's really going on. Because, like, as you pointed out, JB, Daniel Jones was there. He struggled. Russell was in there. He struggled. That's why I'm nervous. I don't want Jaxson Dart to, like, lose his confidence early in his career because I think Jaxson Dart's pretty damn good. I think he's going to have a solid career. But, again, system and location matters. And if they're going to be calling the same system and in the same situation, and you got Jaxson Dart out there as a rookie, I feel like it could end up being even worse than what it was with Russ. So I think DaBoll is done, not because he's a bad coach. I just think his time in New York it just came to a point where it's like, all right, we gave you enough chances, nothing has improved. We need to shake up the room.
Yeah, it's man, Smitty. This ain't preseason though. The preseason hype shit train's over. So when the motherfucker struggles, please don't get mad. Don't say it's over already and blah blah blah. He's a rookie. This ain't preseason. Okay, he's gonna see like Myles Garrett and shit. So just so you're clear, this ain't gonna be preseason. So don't think that he's gonna come out and ball. Now, does he come out and do well right out the gate? We've seen the Jaden Daniels, the CJ Strouds as rookies. When you got a quick release, big arm, and talented and athletic, guess what? You can shock teams with no book on you, no resume yet, they don't have no tendency report on you. Yeah, sure, you can have a little success. I don't think the Giants are good enough around this kid to make them that much better, Smitty. So listen, he's going to have ebb and flow. He's going to have ups and downs. It is what it is. But here's my take. Is he going to roll with them through the ups and downs the rest of the season? Is this his team going forward starting right now? I don't want to see Russell back in 2 weeks. We're talking Jameis Winston and all. You got to roll with this now, homie. Like, this is it, Smitty. You got to roll with the dude. Because if not, like, this is it. Like, this is your quarterback. You drafted him, right? Like, this is your you got to roll with the guy. So can he get Neighbors the ball? Can Scatterbo get going? Can Tracy or whatever get going? I don't know. It's gonna be interesting. I think you got to roll with him though, regardless if he's shitty or not. And I said it yesterday that they would roll with them. I thought you can't go with James. You had to go with the rookie, so they're gonna go with them. We'll see. It'll be interesting to see. It'll be big news either way.
You're a wideout on that team. Are you frustrated right now though? It's like we just keep going from quarterback to quarterback to quarterback to quarterback. Last year you had the what's the name? The Italian Stallion was making noise. He had like a one good game, a game and a half.
Yeah, he got commercials and shit now.
All right, he's like filthy rich now, like billionaire off one game. That's all it takes. One good game in New York, you're rich.
You have McAfee, Gabagool, and all that shit.
Yeah, like, and now he ain't played since then. You had DJ, of course. You got fucking Russ. Now you got Jaxson Dart. If Jaxson Dart don't play well in 2 games, they're gonna put in famous Jameis. It's like at some point, man, golly, like stick to your gun.
I'm curious to see Russell Wilson because I know he's the most professional guy, so I'm not worried about him. He's not gonna be over there being a bitch, but he does bitch shit in other ways. Like the shit he does is like bougie shit. Like he's so rich and set. He does like some bougie shit. I can see him doing some bougie shit, and I don't see him being. I'm curious to see him. I want to see his mannerisms. He's not Jameis. Where Jameis don't matter what. He could be third string, practice squad, second string. He's in there giving speeches. Like he's at the time where he's like, I know my role. I know my motherfucking role. I fit in, get in where I fit in. Like Jameis understands it. He don't give a fuck who's the starter. Yes, he's gonna fit in, right? He's gonna be there. He's like, fuck it, I'm rolling. Russell, no way, homie. I don't see Russell just coming to work like as a backup. And I think they move Russell to third string. That hasn't been released. I wouldn't be shocked.
I wouldn't be shocked.
You know why I wouldn't be shocked?
Why?
Because I think they could say, all right, now Russell's gonna say, all right, I'm gonna demand out and go somewhere. Now, where would he go right now? Who needs a quarterback right now for the rest of the year?
Right now, today, the Bengals. But what do I know? Man, we'll touch on that a little bit later, man. That's a good point. We shall see how everything plays out, man.